going to talk about white blood cells. We have neutrophils, eosinophils, basophils, monocytes, and lymphocytes. We're going to close our eyes and imagine a car accident. And imagine who is first to the scene. Well, the police. So the police in this story are going to be known as the neutrophils. Neutrophils comprise of 50 to 70%. They are the most abundant of the circulating white blood cells. So the neutrophils, aka police, are going to contain lysosomal enzymes and bacteria killing compounds. So, they're basically going to get the statement. They're going to release prostaglandins and leukotrienes, and they're going to live in the bloodstream for about 10 hours or less, and then rupture and release chemicals that call other white blood cells. So they're going to get your statement, and then they're going to call for backup, meaning that they're going to call the ambulance or the fire department. They're going to call their friends to help out with the car accident, the damaged area, or the cut, whatever it is. Yeah, so positive chemotaxis is when the neutrophils rupture and release the chemicals which cause the other white blood cells. So dead neutrophils contribute to pus. When you have like a little sticky pus area under like a laceration or anything like that, that is basically part of neutrophils, dead neutrophils. So now we have the fire department. The fire department arrives, which are the eosinophils. They comprise of 2 to 4% of the circulating white blood cells. The fire department, or the eosinophils, are going to engulf bacteria, parasites, protozoa, cell debris by releasing toxic compounds. So the fire department's going to come out and put out all the fires, basically. They're going to take out anything that's bad, like a fire, and cut down your door if they have to. Whatever they have to do. So they're going to reduce the inflammation caused by the mast cells and the neutrophils. Eosinophils are sensitive to allergens. Basophils. Now we have the ambulance arriving, right? So the basophils comprise about less than 1% of the circulating white blood cells. They're going to accumulate in the damaged tissue. So as the ambulance is going to get there, they're going to assess the problem, assess the damage. They're going to put a tourniquet on your arm if you broke an arm, or they're going to stabilize your neck, really. They're going to wrap your arm to cover up your laceration. So the basophils, the ambulance is the basophils. They're going to release the histamine and heparin. Heparin prevents clotting. Histamine dilates the blood vessels. Now, after the ambulance arrives, the ambulance is obviously going to transport you to the hospital. So that's where we have our monocytes. Our monocytes are the hospital. The monocytes are very large. Think of a hospital as very large. So monocytes are going to remain in your bloodstream for about 24 hours, and then they're going to become macrophages. So you have a bigger problem and you can't stay for 24 hours. So now you're going to become a macrophage, which are aggressive phagocytes that engulf large proteins. So if they can't figure out what's wrong with you within that 24 hours, or you're not getting better within 24 hours, they are going to become the doctors and nurses are going to become more aggressive with their treatment. Lymphocytes are your family members. Now your family members arrive to the hospital and come check on you. So lymphocytes comprise of 20 to 40% of circulating white blood cells. They are slightly larger than red blood cells. They migrate in and out of the bloodstream, and they're mostly found in the organs of the lymphatic system and the connective tissue other than the blood. So yeah, your family members are always going to be there for you. They're going to consistently come in and out of your life, but you've just been in a car accident, so they're going to be there for you in the hospital.